Moving on with our SUPboarder how-to videos, this week we're going to be looking at the backside top turn. The backside top turn is just like the front side top turn. It's a linking manoeuvre designed to kill speed and keep you in the critical section of the wave. It's definitely harder than the front side top turn, and it's more impressive to watch when done well. Just like the front side top turn, what the backside top turn looks like will depend on how much speed you come into the turn and how committed to the turn you are and where exactly on the wave you carry out the manoeuvre. Where to do it? The backside top turn should be aimed to be carried out at the top of the clean face of the wave near the breaking peak. Carrying it out here allows you to redirect your board and remain in the critical section of the wave where there's the most power and speed. Just like the front side top turn, the backside top turn is carried out just after a bottom turn and is a manoeuvre that you're likely to be carried out several times on a wave. If performed well, it'll allow you to make the most out of any wave. How to do it? Well, the backside top turn involves the same 4 components as the front side top turn, except you're going in the opposite direction. Think, paddle, kick, tuck. However, there are 2 different ways to carry out the backside top turn depending on how you prefer to hold your paddle. The most common way, and the way we're going to look at now, is holding your paddle on your heel side edge as you approach the manoeuvre from the bottom turn. Firstly, think about where you want to carry out your top turn. You should be thinking about this immediately after or just before your bottom turn as you start to straighten your front leg and head back up the wave face. Ideally, you want to be carrying out the top turn at the top of the wave nearest to the critical section. Being at the top of the wave allows you to have the entire wave face to regain your speed at the end of the manoeuvre, as well as being in the perfect position, as with all top turns, to produce an impressive amount of spray. Then to initiate the top turn, throw your paddle and body weight across the board and gently use your paddle in the water as a pivot point. The timing of this is crucial to ensure you don't turn too soon or fall off the back of the wave. As soon as you pivot around the paddle, kick your back leg away from the wave. This is what completes the turn, stalls the board and makes the spray. After the kick, tuck your back foot underneath you again so your head, feet, knees are in line. This will help you regain your balance and get you in the perfect position to drop back into the bottom turn. The advantage of doing the turn like this is that when you throw your paddle across the board, it forces you to throw your weight over the rail too and to start the turn by gently putting your paddle in the water. This will slightly stall you and pivot you around the paddle blade, which can produce you a tighter turn. When doing the turn with your paddle on the other side, the principles behind the turn are the same. You still need to think about where you're going to do the turn, use your paddle as a pivot point, kick your board and then tuck after the turn. The main difference is you don't throw your paddle across the board, but it is still vitally important to throw your body weight into the turn. It's a real personal choice whether to do this type of turn or the turn where you throw your paddle over the board. The main difference with this style is you may find it easier to kick your back leg out further because you are not twisting with the paddle, and your upper body can be more opened out than the more compact turn where you throw the paddle over the board. And some people find it easier to grasp than working out timings and paddle throws and kicks. As with any top turn, you may find it hard to initially carry out a backside top turn on the correct part of the wave. If you're too high on the wave or you find the wave is not steep enough, you may find yourself falling off the back or only get halfway through the manoeuvre. Or if you're too low down in the wave, you may find you do not have enough speed to complete the manoeuvre, and then you find you're in the wrong place for the next bottom turn. In time, by choosing the right section of the wave, timing your key components to perfection and going into the manoeuvre with loads of confidence will help you carry out a backside top turn your mates will be jealous of.